Okay. I'm not going to start opening her until the time I said, but I figured I'd go ahead and start the stream. That way I can twiddle with things as needed until the stream actually starts. Really? Why is this set to private? Shouldn't be. Yeah, I think I just needed a refresh. Okay. It's been a while since I've opened a Minifee. But I feel like this box isn't quite as big as a normal Minifee box. We'll see how it goes. I see... Now there's two people, maybe. One of them is me, so I can see your comments. Though I did have to refresh, so maybe they're both me? I don't know. I suppose I should make sure that my audio is actually working. Hopefully there won't be too much of an echo here. I suppose I should make sure. Yep, it's working. Cool. Well, I guess I'll do a test chat. I wonder if the lighting looks dark. Maybe it's because I'm wearing so much black and this box is so light. But it's not dark in here. Got pretty darn good lighting going on. Maybe I could do like some bounce light. I don't know if I can turn this guy around that much. See if that's better. I could stream on live stream too, but I don't really want to. I'm sure I get a lot more people on. No corners are crushed though, so that's good. I'm not worried about her being damaged per se. It's not like jiggly or anything, which is good. I mean, there's a crease line, like maybe it got quenched a little bit, but I don't think it'll be a problem. I think it'll be okay. Maybe it is a full Minifee box. I know. I thought I remembered at one point Denver Doll had talked about like not sending Fairyland boxes anymore and just basically unboxing your doll for you and sending you stuff. And people are like, "What? No, don't do that. That's not cool. We want our boxes." And I don't remember when this was in conjunction with Fairyland having certificates or not. Or maybe I'm misremembering the whole thing. All that stuff seems like a lifetime ago. about 10 minutes. Pretty sure I don't have another person on here. Unless they're just really shy and won't come. Which is fine. I hope I don't regret having gotten her. We'll see. She's supposed to go with my Lucy Lynn. Because Lucy Lynn was the last full set that I really liked. So. Well, they don't really have a story. They don't go together. They're just two pretty Fairyland full sets, I suppose. Got Malice Meezer's Butter in the Sado album playing. It's appropriate vampire music. I've got restringing tools in case they're needed. I've got a doll stand for her. I kind of didn't really think about her when it came to where I put my Lucy Lynn, so I got cabinetry for my dolls to go in. So I'll have to see if they'll fit together. They should, because I don't keep her wings on her. Though with the new setup, I might put her wings back on her, because I think they'll actually fit in there. Check in on another thing. I keep looking up here because I have a computer up this way, which is where all my streaming stuff is. Six more minutes, and then I'm gonna open my doll. This is the first full set thing I've bought since Lucy Lynn. Yeah. I wonder if, so like when I've streamed other times, I've had people very quickly join in. But this is a little different than the other streaming, so I don't know if this notifies the same way that the other one did. Oh well. Either way, it's a learning process. guess I can just pop out chat and not, oh, that's not what I wanted. Not have to keep the page up. Do I have just one highlight brush? Not really. Let's see. Hi. Yeah, I just wanted to wait until like this started the time I said I would at 7. And really, like, I should go look at like pictures of her. I did the other day, but it's been a while since I really looked at it. Though I don't feel like her outfit's going to be too complicated. Like, some full sets, you have to be like, how does this go together? Hers seems pretty straightforward, though. Three minutes. I wish my my other order with Fairyland would update. So I did an order with DD, and I did an order with Fairyland directly. I'm actually way more excited about my other order. I mean, I'm excited about this one too, but the other one has all my Malice Meeser doll parts that are base necessary. There's more stuff I want to get and do, but it will have to wait. Yeah, so it's just a dress and a corset, crown, shoes. Yeah, it's not too complicated. I don't remember if I got face-ups or not. One thing I don't like about this view is I can't see how many people are on. Not that I expect a ton. My channel has been so dead for so long. I'm trying to change that, though. Yeah, it says there's only 2, but I don't know. That number has never been super reliable. Okay, 1 minute. I'm gonna start. It's been a super long time since I've ordered from Denver Doll. I personally haven't had the best experience most of the times when I have ordered from them. So I have tended to personally just always order from Fairyland direct. I didn't need layaway, so I didn't really have the need to deal with various frustrations that I personally experienced. So really, the only times I ever did order with DDE was if I needed layaway. But this time so far, I haven't had any issues. So, but I also haven't opened it yet. So we'll see if they've messed anything up. Okay, so it is full doll box. And then That's funny. I wonder, actually. No, because this box has, like, talks about, like, Denver specifically on it. So there must be some reboxing that's happening at Denver Doll. But they use the Korean newspaper, which I thought was funny. Oh, I did get makeup. Man, this girl's expensive. So my invoice and some little postcards. I didn't realize Denver Doll had been open 25 years. Wow. So I'm going to be also taking some pictures along the way. Because pictures are way better than my memory. And I'll be changing camera angles once I get past sort of the big part of this. So you'll be able to see like more details with her makeup and whatnot. Add more bubble wrap to the pile of bubble wrap that I have. Yeah, so she comes with a purple box with no picture. So I guess we'll start smaller box to bigger box. So this is labeled as the Vampire Elf Head. Ooh. I like having kind of a history of how things were packaged too. It's just kind of, oh man, her face-up is really pretty. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of maybe the color choices, but it is still very pretty. Maybe it'll be good all, as it's all together. And this should be the event head. Oh, no, it's a sleeping head. Oh, wow. It's really pretty. Like I said, I'll be changing cameras so you guys can see the face-ups better here in a moment. She's got blushing like everywhere though. Gotta be real careful with her. That one. And this can, we'll leave this out for wrapping our heads back up if needed. Okay. Oh, that's neat. There's a little certificate of, where I got it from DD. So is this a different type of certificate than what you get with her if you ordered her from Fairyland? It's interesting. interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about this event head. Eyes just seem like someone that hasn't done a lot of eye openings, just opened the eyes on a Minifee's head. I don't know. What are the right words to describe what's in my head? Oh, that's interesting how that works. And I thought the sleeve things were sheer in the pictures. I guess I should take a picture of the head. The event head. The head actually kind of makes me think of Doll Chateau a little bit. Wow. Huh. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize the shoes were going to be in black smoke. That's nice. I actually really like that. Oh, you know what? I didn't take a picture of all this stuff in the box. That's okay. Ooh. Crown. That's cool. I may not even open the wig. So I guess this is just the body. Oh. Okay, good. That makes me feel better. So evidently you get a Denver doll and a Fairyland certificate, which I think is good. Minifee booklet. I got about 1 billion of those. Oh, that new resin smell. Man. I wish they stayed as paper white as they come. Wonder if maybe they changed boxes. The way it doesn't go all the way down with the foam on the top. I'm not a fan of that. I mean, I guess it makes it easier to open the box. But I don't know, it's weird. Okay. And unfortunately, she is just a regular Minifee body. She is not a Fairyland or anything. And I was actually going to swipe this body for a different character. I won't do that immediately, but it will happen eventually. Because I figure I can just share the outfit and head with my Lucy Wen, since it's not a particular character. I just needed another body anyway, and I really liked the heads in the full set. So. I suppose I will want to not have you in this thing. Wow. If only I could Photoshop some of the colors. I mean, she's gorgeous, but... kind of... Oh, I guess she doesn't even use her feet to use these heels. Oh, that's awesome. Super awesome. Let's figure this thing out. This definitely goes on the... Oh, does she not have underwear? I mean, this is like super sheer, so her hoo-ha is just going to be... Hello! Neat. Boy, I bet casting these and not getting bubbles is a pain in the butt. Okay, where's the seam for this? There we go. Put the seam in the back. Go ahead and put her on her stand. Yeah, it's kind of like, this is so expensive. Like, you You could include some underwear. I don't think. I mean, Lucy Man has underwear. The heck, guys? Oh, really? It's gonna be one of those things where, like, it's made for this doll, but it fits kind of funky. Or maybe it's just really precise and I haven't gotten it yet. Yeah, that's... I'm not a seamstress, but that bothers me. So... I'll, well, I guess you guys might can see from this the way that this... I mean, I guess there is a corset, so it doesn't really matter so much, but that's just, I don't know. It just seems sloppy. Just seems sloppy to me. And maybe I'm just being nitpicky. The way this thing was made is really interesting. Seems like all the Fairyland full sets that I like, there's always one piece to it that's like, oh my god, I love it. The thing that sort of makes the whole outfit. I imagine this arm thing is probably going to be it for me for this outfit. Yeah, like there's other ways that problem could have been solved, and maybe it won't show at all with the corset on. I haven't gotten to that part yet. But what if I didn't want her to wear the corset, right? I mean, it just doesn't look nice. That's a really cool like way to make this part of this outfit. That's awesome. I love the way the sleeve thing works. That's super cool. Like, I want to make one for me to wear. I'm paranoid she's gonna kick a leg out and hit a head. I like the shape of this corset, but I like the shape and the actual design of this outfit more than the colors and fabric used, if that makes sense. They are pretty, but let's see. Yeah, this thing will cover the back a little bit, but this gives me flashbacks to Ralph corsets. Just having to lace something, not comparing Ralph corsets to this by any means. This is extremely simple compared to Ralph stuff. Get in there. They did at least, looks like they finished the edges of this ribbon, which is nice. I mean, it's an easy thing to do. You do it with a lighter, but there we go. Now the real question is, since they just used some kind of like trim that has hoops on it, are there like the same number of hoops on either side? Can I trust them as a guide? Maybe this will turn out all right, but the shape that this thing seems like it'll do is kind of weird. Excuse me. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna line up, so that's good. Excuse me. Sorry, this part's kind of tedious. This is one of those things, like, once it's on, it's not coming off for a little bit. I remember hating furs back in the day. Oh yeah, we did skip, didn't we? No, I haven't, but I also don't tend to, like, pretty much as soon as I get a doll, I open it, and my dolls don't tend to get packed away. So no, I have not run into that. I guess I have run into the situation where I get back from a doll meet and a doll was in a doll bag, and you know, you notice this scuff mark or that scuff mark or whatever, and I mean, it happens. There we go. She's super tight. Super tight, super squeaky. Oh, that's annoying too. Huh. I mean, I don't know how they would really fix it necessarily, but the black lace isn't attached at the top parts at all, so if things are not just right, the black lace kind of flops out from it. Little tiny nitpicky things, but my Lucy one. Oh, they're so cute together. I wish they stayed this paper white forever. You can tell quite the difference between the two of them. Well, I guess I'll use this wig on her. I mean, she's full set. Why not? It's got a bald spot on it. Not surprised, but at least it's way in the back. Ugh. That's annoying. Don't want you to have 6-finger forehead. Oh, huh. Her ear shape, I noticed has some detail to it that I wasn't expecting. It's pretty. Sleeves are really tight. But oh, she's super pretty. Guess that's not really. I like the idea of this hat. Oh, she's so pretty. With the outfit, I like the face up a lot better. I really like her little vampire TVs. Yeah, I think I actually like that. I actually like that wig. Because the crown keeps it in a place that it doesn't look so dirt. Yep. Cute. Yes. We'll see how the lighting does. See, can I? Sorry, I don't have a lot of control over the lighting. Come on, focus. It's like, it's too sparkly. I can't do it. See, the lace kind of isn't connected at the top. There. Shoes are really nice. We just got these little pearl details too. Let's see. Focus. There we go. I wonder how sparkly Mana would be. Let's see. So sparkly. Yeah, I love the sparkly Oscar doll eyes. Man, he looks super, like, kind of greeny on here, but I mean, he's definitely mellowed, but he doesn't look that bad in person. And I guess since Miss Lucy Wynn was here, she barely fits on the thing. She's got the sparkle eyes too. I'm actually gonna go get the head that this body is for. See how terrible the match is. I may end up changing my plans though because I got this head recently too. It's a Vampire Elf Chloe I painted a long time ago, but I really, really, really like this head, and I like this face up alright. I mean, it could be better, but I like the style of it. It needs to be redone at this point too, but yeah, this is the head. Which actually, once she mellows, it'll be perfect. Yeah. So maybe she'll just have to stand out as a vampire for a little bit. Whoop, wrong way. There we go. Okay, well, that's all I was planning on streaming. Thanks for joining. Did you guys have anything else you want me to show you before I end the stream? I really like the crown in the gray smoke resin much better than it being gold. Thanks, Luna. Yeah, it needs to be redone, but it's got chips out of it, and dirty marks and stuff. It's, you know, I did this back in 2013, I think. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go. Thanks for joining. Bye, you guys.